Oh, this looks cool. Hi guys, how you doing?
How are you doing?
You alright?
Very good.
You alright? How you doing? You alright? Good to see you.
With an O.
I don't know who's hanging. Oh, it's always bad luck. I've just realised I totally
Nice to
you.
meet you
How
again,
doing? Yeah, good to see you. How's it going?
Good.
Is that the winning number?
You hope. It's not a race, this one, it's a challenge.
Thank you. Oh, we've got maps off. Sweet. Alright, cool.
Right everyone, thanks for entering this event and supporting the Mountain Rescue team. It's the 41st edition of this particular race. Enjoy yourselves everyone.
Good luck everyone. Woo! Yes. Alright, let's do this then. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Thanks guys. What's happening, my little peppers? You put me off, you two. I figured this might be difficult. What's happening, my little peppers? It is a splendidly sunny Saturday morning here in the Cheviots, where today we are doing the Cheviot Challenge short walk with Trail Outlaws and, let me get this right if I can, the Northumberland National Park Mountain Rescue Team. NMPRMTNTP. Perfect. And for the first time on this channel, in a competitive sense at least, I'm joined by Big Papa Pepper. Here he is. And Uncle Al.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Fine, thank you.
Al's just come back from a off-Broadway show. An awkward man hikes. Rave reviews evidently. Hasn't sold well, but it's a critical darling. So yeah, we didn't get a chance to do the intro before we started because it takes about 9 hours to get here from civilization of any sort. So we're off. And everyone is already winding up this hill like a fluorescent snake. Lovely. Looking forward to it?
Very much so.
Do you know the catchphrase? What do we say at the start of a race?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's do this.
Yay! Uncle Al says he watches these videos every week.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Okay, so we are just over half a K into the route and we're starting to climb already. I guess it was inevitable in the Cheviots and it's all part of the fun and the adventure. But we are climbing steadily here. Look up there, going right up there. I didn't check the elevation profile, did you?
Yeah.
What are we looking at total?
2,800 odd feet.
Oh.
In total.
Oh wow, so like 900, nearly 1,000 metres?
2,880 feet up. 2,500 down. Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know how that works.
Here's a question for the comments. How can you have a lapped route where the elevation gain and descent differ? Again, I'm getting endless staircase sort of vibes. How does that work? Let me know, what am I missing? We're officially going off-road.
Here we go.
Thank you very much. Look at those views already. We're not even 15 minutes in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I say that too much on this channel, don't I? I need another go-to word. Magnificent, beautiful, splendid, amazing. I need to start varying my vocabulary. Otherwise it'll get very samey very quick, won't it? Whew. Look at this. This is what you sign up for. Absolutely
I stand up for the bun of the soup.
That's a lot of effort just to get a free soup and a bun. Hello mate, how are you doing?
Good.
Oh yeah, look at this. How are you doing? You alright?
Oh, just fantastic, living the dream.
Perfect.
I'd rather be coming down this bit than going up.
You
Asking.
look great, you look amazing. The pair of you look spectacular. What are your names?
That's Cherry.
Hi
And
Terry.
I'm Margaret.
Pleased to meet you both. You're making it look easy.
Yeah, right. We've only just set off, love.
Hang on. Let's see how Dad's going to tackle this challenge. I thought you were going to dive. Nice,
Like
easy
a gazelle.
peasy.
Like a gazelle, like a
It's like Jurassic Park through here. How you doing?
Oh yeah, how are you doing?
Cheers guys.
Oh sorry, you want numbers?
Yeah, we've
Not
got
yours.
you
160.
right in your front, so that's
Thank you.
perfect. Most people turn their back to me.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. What are you saying?
There. That'll be the highest point. Up there.
Yeah, big climb though. Nice climb though. Farm track, I think.
There's nothing but nice climbs, is there? I just love climbs. I was born to climb. Some people were born to dance. I was born to climb. Apparently at a very young age. It says that lad, that he's a climber. Him. Thick as a butcher's dick, but he's a climber.
This is cute.
We're down there, I hope.
It's really nice.
Right. Alright guys.
How are you doing, guys? You alright?
Not an easy start,
Definitely not. Okay, so we're about 3 miles in and about halfway up what I've been told is the hardest climb of the event. I can feel it in my calves already. Whew. But so far so good. The weather is glorious, which is a pleasant surprise this summer, and the views are absolutely outstanding. Well done, Cheviots. This hill is absolutely no joke. Even after stand up last week. Oh man, I'm on my tippy toes. I'm really having to dig in to get up here. Woo! Well done, guys.
Puffing like Jacko and Silver.
I have no idea what that reference is, but I hope it's appropriate. It's always...
Foxy's horses.
Oh, alright, okay. Oh, nice, a Sunderland reference.
Yeah.
Touche, and I apologise for not knowing it immediately. Look at that. I love it where you can see the shadows moving across the hills. It's like dappled sunlight on a mega scale. Alright, according to the map, we're probably on the toughest section of the shorter event, in that we've just climbed in a hill and now we've got the big climb even higher in what I think is called Shilhope Law, before we then drop down into Barrowburn for checkpoint 2, which is where the short route and the long route split. So once we've got this done, I'll flip round to show you how tricky it's going to be in a second. It should be smooth sailing all the way to the finish. Smooth sailing all the way to that soup. Yeah. All right, so what's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, and you're going to demonstrate proper posture and technique.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. That'll do it. Cheers, mate. What's your name, by the way?
Thomas.
Tom, good to meet you, man. Thomas even, sorry. Instantly calling you Tom, that was rude of me. Sorry, Thomas. Sorry, mate.
I got it all.
Start the big climb up. I'm getting some insider knowledge for the Great North Run here. So what are your names, by the way?
Ivan and
Ivan.
Andrew.
I don't even know how you done it. Bad luck, right, come on then. So what is the secret checkpoint, the secret water station on the Great North Run?
It's about 10.5 miles in, left hand side of the road, the Newcastle Hash House Harriers.
Nicely said, not easy.
Almost. They put a beer stop on, so if you're not looking for a time
And you are looking for a beer.
and you are looking for a beer, they're the guys to see.
Well, there you go. I've heard of these people, Triple H, but I didn't realise they were handing out beers on the Great North Run. It's not what you know, as always, but who you know.
Beautiful.
There you go. What's your name?
Josh.
Josh.
That's me now. Can I just carry you? I've got enough energy now. I can keep going now.
Oh, sorry. I'm snorting jelly baby all over the place. Good to meet you.
I'll give you an interesting fact.
Right,
here.
come.
They used to dust these in cornflour to stop them sticking. However, as manufacturing techniques moved on, they found that they didn't have to do it anymore. But people didn't like them without the white powder, so they reintroduced it.
There you go.
I like that. You heard it here first, folks.
Get in.
And it's not cloudy. Last time I did,
Yeah, views at 0.
last time was 0 and I was like, we're going to walk down that hill.
No reward at all at the end. All right, let's add a stone. All right, Uncle Al. Are we just blasting through? No, I was going to celebrate. We've reached the highest point on the route. Well done, guys. See you later. Listen to this. Alone on top of the world. We're descending from the highest part of this route, and there's nothing but the sound of silence. Sheep bleating far off in the distance. And Uncle Al puffing like a pair of old bellows next to a roaring log fire. Some people might be into that though. If that's your thing, you do you. Wow, this is a tricky downhill though. Ugh. Yeah, in the front of your boots. Look at these big drops. You've got a big drop coming here as well. Ugh. Tufty, to say the very least. Is that a little train track? That's a mean old hairpin if so. It's like something from Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm expecting Annie and Clarabelle to go rattling round that bend, berating Thomas for trying to show off. Alright, so it's 20 past 10, and I should have said this earlier, but there are actually 4 events today, 2 walking and 2 running. They follow the same route, and you've got a short and long route for each. We set off at 8 AM, and the runners set off 2 hours later at 10. Okay, we're down off that big hill. We should be able to pick up the pace a little bit after slowing down, understandably, on that massive beast of a climb. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, fill up please. Some more, Jay. Oh, lovely. How you doing? Hello, Pooch. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Yes, there you go.
Okay, so we're Northumberland National Parks Mountain Rescue Team. We cover the whole of the Northumbria Police District, so that's near about 2,500 square miles. It costs about £40,000 a year to keep us on the road.
Oh wow.
Despite the fact that we all give our time for free. All donations are always very gratefully received, and any participation in great events like today.
Nice, nice.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you. What's your name, by the way?
It's Dave.
Dave, pleased to meet you.
And Andrew.
Andrew, pleased to meet you. Well, keep up the good work, thank you. And what's your name?
This is Bramble.
Oh, Brumble or Bramble?
Bramble.
Bramble.
Hello, you alright? And you kept quiet, well done. That's alright, you can back now. Cheers, guys. Cheers. See you in a bit. Now, when I employed you as part of the team today, it was on the basis that you had a number of interesting facts and anecdotes to share. Do you want to give it a go?
Well, one thing sprung to mind as I was climbing up this hill is that the age-old saying, you can tune a guitar, but you cannot tune a fish. There you go.
Is that what you're going with? For real this time?
Right. There's more atoms in a drop of water than there is drops of water in all the Earth's oceans. There.
That's a good one. Okay, so we've just left checkpoint 2 and immediately into another climb. However, this one isn't bad, but you can see we've split from the long route now. We'll head off up that valley to do the longer route than us. We cut across the kind of shoulder of the route and meet them at what is there, checkpoint 5. Yeah, she's huge. Love her ears. Look at her ears. Show us your ears. Magnificent. Well done. Thank you. Keep it up. You're doing absolutely amazing. 11 o'clock, first runner's past us, and he is absolutely flying. Wow. Just as I'm contemplating a sarnie. Well done. Well done. All right, time to take on some food. Big Pepper. S-Bomb, the big dog. What have you made us?
Ham and peas pudding, corn dog, and onion.
What have you got, Uncle Al?
Egg and mayonnaise.
Oh, smelly egg.
Egg and mayonnaise. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we're making good time now. From checkpoint 2, we kind of climbed past the shoulder of Barrow Law before this nice section along the border country ride. We nipped between or through a little bit of a woodland section here before reaching the next checkpoint for us, checkpoint 3, or if you're doing the long run, checkpoint 5. It is absolutely gorgeous weather-wise. Coming on that first climb, I was sweating buckets. It was that I'd done 2 lengths of the baths. But now that we've settled into a more attainable and maintainable rhythm, temperature-wise, it's just absolutely gorgeous. What a way to spend the day in the Cheviots. 2 sandwiches in, feeling good. Realised Dad's brought some Turkish delight. I know I'm excited about the Turkish delight. All is good with the world right now, and long may it stay that way. How you doing?
How's it going, alright?
Yeah, really good, thank you. Are you guys all right? Remind us what's just happened.
Well, if you want the God's honest truth, really bluntly,
Yep.
a runner on the long course has just passed you by.
On the short course. Ouch.
You are in the top 10. Currently in the top 10.
Of what?
Of the middle.
Top 10 are the ones at the back.
There was just disbelief there as we were like, we know we're not, but he said it so sincerely.
Any longer. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, must do. See you soon, thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Run now.
Walking. Walking. Well done, guys. How are you finding it? Honest answer so far?
Dear me, hard.
Yeah?
Hard.
Harder than expected?
Very much so, very much so. The climbs have been killers.
But enjoyably difficult.
Oh, class. Class.
Still category 1 fun.
Oh yeah, great.
Have I found my first unavoidable wet section? Oh, grim, grim. I'm going up here. I'm going up here, he ran through. Maybe down there? That's the way to do it. Dad's found the way. Right, here we go, one big leap onto that little divot there. You ready? Unscathed. Nice. Drier than a Jacob's cracker with no butter on it. Feeling all right, Dad?
Yeah, I think it's time for Turkish delight.
All right, emergency Turkish delight. Stand still. Emergency chocolate to lift the spirits. Yeah. How you feeling, Dad?
Top of the world.
So we are, what, approaching 2/3 of the way through?
Nearly 9 miles.
9 miles in.
Yeah.
And there's a nice little reward and a look back at what we have achieved. That big so-and-so over there is that first big climb we had. We've then come all the way along here, over and over and over, down that ridge, into the woods and back up here. Well done us. Whew. Obviously this is a walking event, so heart rate wise it's been relatively easy, but the heat and the hills, I can really feel it in my calves. Feels like just someone's got a hold at the back of my calf constantly on my left leg. And those big downhills, you know, you feel like someone's just driving a nut and bolt through your knees when they're that steep, and you just impact, toes shoved into the front of your boots. So it may be a walking event, but it's no joke, this one. It's no joke. The scenery has been amazing and the route has been challenging. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
You're doing amazing, well done.
We're nearly there.
Yeah, get in. Good seeing you. I'll catch you at the end. How you doing? You can't be camera shy now, you're doing amazing. Well done.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, stick in, mate. I'll see you at the end. You're smashing it, well done, guys. How many miles have you got left?
I've got 10.5 done on my watch.
So another 4 maybe.
Oh, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5, 4. And how are you feeling?
Oh,
Starting to ache?
yeah, my knee. Left knee, mate.
Nothing that you can't kind of grin and bear it and finish strong?
I'll just push through.
Nice. As always, when you're up here, the colours are absolutely spectacular. Particularly here. Look at this. You've got that kind of mossy but vibrant green up on the hills on the top, and then this lovely, almost bright yellow in places with purple heather below it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. That beautiful Ribena purple of that roseberry willow herb, or roseberry willow herb as I used to call it, and then these little, what are they, like little dandelion clocks floating through the air? Yeah, the roseberry willow fluff. Honestly, what a pastoral scene this is. There's butterflies darting to and fro, buzzing you like tomcats off a deck of a aircraft carrier or wherever tomcats fly. And what a place to ramble. It's absolutely beautiful around here. So beautiful it could drive a man insane. Not a bad spot to marshal in. Or is this a little natural spring?
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
look at
Lovely
this.
scene.
Quick pit stop there. That was the last checkpoint. We've now got 2.9 miles to go to finish before we get to the end. And that well-earned pint in a rose and thistle. Which sounds like it should be said in a Scottish way, doesn't it? We're not quite in Scotland, but we're close enough. Are you guys just finding the most scenic spots to have a picnic at? Wow, it's amazing.
Beautiful, isn't it?
What a view! We're on top of the world. I think we've got under 2 miles to go now, and we're descending on what is an absolutely gorgeous grass path. It's not too steep a descent, it's nice underfoot, firm but springy, so hopefully this should be a super duper way to finish a super duper event. How you doing? Go on mate, well done. See you soon, see you at the finish. How you doing?
Knees, mate, knees. They've gone.
Have you enjoyed it though?
Oh, it's been wonderful.
Are you still enjoying it?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. And how you doing? Not long now?
Not long, half a mile I think. All being well, be a sub 6 hour time.
Enjoyed it?
Loved it, loved it. Climbs were brutal, really long. No rest, it was awful. The climbs just kept going.
It was awful. That's the sort of fun we're after on this channel. Awful fun. Fun that you just don't enjoy. It's a unique kind of fun that only outdoorsy types will have experienced.
Rugged outdoorsy types.
Rugged. Are you that Steve Bagshaw from Deadly 60?
No, but I'm related to him. Because his dad and my dad were fathers.
We're back in the valley now, and my goodness is it lovely. We've got a mere couple of 100 metres to finish. We could see the car park as we dropped down off that last hill, and now we get to bring it in, getting that lovely nearing the finish feeling of a job well done, of a day well spent and calories well burnt, and a pint that will soon be well drank. Ah, this is what you do it for. This is what you do it for. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, did I get you? Hey, Rosie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Woo! How you doing?
3, 1 and 3.
Oh, we sprint finishes the line. Well done, mate. That's it. Nice. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.
And you can use this in the pub for some soup.
Oh, perfect. Amazing. Thank you. Are we done?
We won't affect
That's a wrap.
We won't.
You're getting that way if you want.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Well done.
See you later. All right, so that's a wrap on the CHEVIOT challenge. In our case, short walk. Do we enjoy it?
Yay!
I like that enthusiasm. So, to summarise, it was an absolutely beautiful route, if surprisingly challenging. I don't know whether I should have been surprised by that or whether I could have just read the route profile and elevation gain, but that was tricky. That first multiple hill climb as you went up was a real sort of quad monster. However, as with a lot of these trail routes and a lot of the routes in these beautiful parts of the northeast, any difficulty was outmatched by the sheer splendour of the scenery on shore. I understand they raised plenty of money for the Northumberland National Park Mountain Rescue team. So all in all, thank you very much to Trail Outlaws, to the volunteers, to the runners, to the spectators, and to everyone who subscribed recently. I genuinely appreciate it, and I still get a right buzz every time I get that little red notification. Something's happened. So until next time, which is the Great North Run. That's a wrap.